Homies, this video is all about Hex. Did you claim your free Hex? And Hex has made some massive gains, and we're going to go over why I'm expecting Hex to continue going parabolic. All that and more in today's video. Homies, this is the Crypto Homie. Before we dive into it, make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. So diving right into it, as you guys can see, Hex, it's worth like a little over half a penny. It's 0.069 cents, if that's how you properly say it. It's currently up 13%. It has a $2.6 billion market cap. Homies, I don't know about you. I claimed my free Hex back in December. I bought some back in December, and I made some massive gains since like December. And with the snapshot coming up soon, to where you get free Hex if you're staking, oh my goodness, it's just crazy. The price just keeps going sky high because people are FOMOing in to this. And if you bought in back when this first when this first thing came back, or even back in March when things plummeted down, when everybody said, "Oh my God, it's going away, it's done for, it's over." Guess what, homies? You took some massive gains. I hope you guys staked that. I hope you had some on the side to sell some for profit, because as we can see, $2.6 billion market cap. That is what's up. And let's go over to their website. It's just basically saying it's the first high interest blockchain certificate of deposit, CD. Those things that pay you less than 1% at the bank. I mean, what a ripoff, if you ask me. What a ripoff. Just go get yourself a Capital One savings account. You get about 0.5%, and it's liquid. It's liquid, meaning that you can take it out whenever you want to. Compared to a CD, it's locked up. Obviously, it's less interest, but that's just what I do for my emergency fund, as I definitely suggest non-financial advice. So, and just some highlights, says Hex averages a 25% APY interest recently. But guys, scrolling down, I got to show you some crazy stuff. Look, this is some vehicles with Hex all over it. I mean, if you bought back in when this thing first came out, and it dumped a little afterwards as well, because there was some hype, of course, duh. And look, I mean, over 10,000% gains. 10,000% gains, my homies. That's just crazy. They have this thing called the Transform Lobby, which we will see right down here. So when you go to the hex.win site, I think they did change it, but you have this transfer, stake, claim, refer, transform. So claim means where you can actually claim. You have to sign on your Bitcoin address if you held it before the snapshot date, like last year. This is where you stake it. This is where you can transfer it. Transform, though, hey, this is where I got addicted. I like it. Game. This is like a game theory kind of thing. It was pretty cool. Transform is where you take your Ethereum, you toss it into the Transform lobby. At the end of the day, there's all this Hex that's in there to be able to give it out, and basically they take this pile of Hex. Now they have a pile of ETH, and it's for every one ETH you get so much Hex based off how many ETH was put in. So it's kind of cool. I played with that. It's kind of cool to see how much you'll get at the end of the day. You have to claim it, pay a little gas fee, those fees that we hate paying for. But that's how it works. And then you have a referral link. But guys, it's coming up to an end though. And then they have some nice graphics, and when you go to the stake lobby, it shows you the longer you stake, the higher the the bonuses are. You get a higher stake bonus, and it's just crazy. And with not everybody claiming all their free Hex, everybody that stakes will get more free Hex. So I don't know about you, homies. I'm definitely staking. I've been staked. I mean, I forgot about this. I made a video a month ago about this, but I mean, I bought all back in the end of last year. So I'm holding, and it's looking great. Holding some massive gains. Obviously, it's staked. You can't sell, but it's it's still what's up, because just imagine a year or two from now. They have a lot of pros of why you should buy Hex. Hex is complete. It removes the middleman. Basically, Richard Hart is just saying it's better than Bitcoin. It's better than everything. I'm not a maximalist on anything, guys. Homies, I'm not a maximalist on anything, because I think that's a mistake, because you're not allowing other possible successful projects to come out. You're so closed-minded. It's only this. It's only gonna be just this. I don't see anything else. Got my blinders on. I don't see anything. So I think that's an issue. You're gonna lose massive amounts of money if you have that perspective. Just my humble opinion, though. And if you spend time on their website, there's so much great information here. I'm just trying to hit up some of the highlights. I mean, staking, it says if 1% of Hex supply stakes, they average 369% interest. If 2%, then 184%, and then it goes down the more that's staked. But something that's key, though, it says longer pays better. That's where you get bonuses for staking the longer you stake. It says the longer you stake, the more you make, up to 3x shares on a 36400 day stake, guys. That's I mean, I have stuff staked for years, so I definitely was not about that. Like, not afraid to stake for long term because I take asymmetrical risk in crypto, meaning that, hey, you put a little bit of money, you're turning into a lot of money. You know what I mean? A lot of money. So that's what I'm like what I'm going for. And then just, so you might be like, well, homie, what if I just end my stake now and I'll cash in those sweet old good gains that I have right now? I'll tell you, homie, it says they have this thing called the Truth Engine. It says 50% emergency end stake penalties, 1/2 stake days, minimum 90. Can't hit principal, 50% of late end stake penalties. Basically just saying you can actually lose your hex if you end the stake early. That's not good. Not good. Not good. But you guys should definitely check out this website. It's definitely, I mean, there's so much information. I could make hundreds of videos about this, about this. I mean, you can make massive gains. I just think this goes to show right here, the hex/USDC. It broke, guys. Okay, so my face is not in the way. It broke through this, guys. We're looking on the weekly. This week needs to close above here, and if it does, I think we're going to continue going parabolic, homies. I mean, massive gains will be made. People are FOMOing in right now, so be careful. But I mean, you bought down here, you bought anywhere below. I mean, anywhere below the 0.002, that's where I bought in at. I mean, you're sitting on some massive gains, homie. Massive gains. It's just crazy right there. Crazy gains. I'm so glad I had an opportunity in this project to make some gains. I hope you guys did too. But I have to show you guys, like Richard Hart. He's part of the creator. We can get into that in a different video. He said, tired of hearing about those 116 gains in Hex. Good news. It's 122x now. That's for Richard Hart. Need gains, juicy. Guys, I don't know about you, making some massive gains, and I expect this thing to continue going parabolic, especially with Bitcoin. Like we go over to the Hex chart on the Hex/USD calculated for HIT BTC. Look at it once again. It broke through here, and look, when it was on HIT BTC, spiked up to look at that. That's 9 cents. The body was actually at 4 cents. That's crazy. Imagine hitting like 9 cents again. Massive gains. It's under a penny, guys. It's under a freaking penny. Oh, just crazy gains. But I mean, with Bitcoin still making gains, Bitcoin's still breaking out. Like, look at that on the daily. It's looking great. We broke our 12.5. We broke our 12.5, homies. This is what we wanted to see. This is such great news. If you're not excited in crypto, I don't know why. Because right now we're setting up for some massive moves. I mean, I would not be surprised to see a $20,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2020. Let that sink in. I would not be surprised. This is just so exciting. The sentiment, the news we're getting, things are breaking out. We need to hold this weekly candle above 12.5. That needs to happen, my homies. So watch that. I'll definitely make a video tomorrow because tomorrow's Sunday. Because it still has 1 day and 6 hours. So we want to hold that. But more importantly, we have a more important thing to be checking out. I mean, the weekly's important, but the monthly is above here as well, and we really need to close above here. It has 7 days, 6 hours. So a week from now, we need to be close above this. I mean, if we could bounce up above 14, oh my. I mean, right now, this is so bullish. If you don't understand why this is so bullish, all you have to do is look left. How many other candles closed above 12,500? Well, let's find out. Look, I don't see any. Nope, none there. Nothing. This one didn't close. It opened, but it closed down here. So nope. Oh my goodness, only one candle in history of Bitcoin. Only one monthly candle closed above 12,500 in the history of Bitcoin. So if this candle closes above and you're not bullish, then I don't know what you're doing, homie. I don't know what you're doing. We're going to end that video on that note. And as always, homies, let me know what you think about Hex down in the comments below. This is not financial advice, pure education, educational only, okay, not financial. Like that button, smash that like button, subscribe for more content because the Crypto Homie is signing out.